Okay, so we're at Jaden's house. About to go to the studio, which is the shed. Let's hope he's in here. Sounds like he is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Hello?
sir.
You here? You're on camera.
Hi, MTV. Welcome to MTV Cribs.
Yeah, welcome in.
This is my the coach house.
I just realized I can't see anything. Oh yeah, there we go.
There we go. You got some grass and dirt on the carpet, but
Oh, it's okay.
I got a vacuum in here, so
There we go. Oh, here.
enough?
Yeah.
you know.
Just style.
Yeah. I brought us some beverages.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
There's some ice cold Diet Coke. I'm Ricardo Gutierrez. I'm Jaden Bricker. Right now we're working on an album. 2 albums? 3 albums? And then that's probably more of an EP.
Yeah.
Though.
So yeah, we're looking at 3 albums, maybe an EP.
Like four projects.
4 projects. Yeah.
Cheers.
Billy and Isaac are our alter egos, if you will. So I made this world that these 2 delinquents live in. So they're 19. Billy is 19. Isaac is 21. And they live in this town called Port Ainsworth, BC.
Yep.
It's 45 minutes away from Vancouver, west. So if you look at it on a map, that would mean it's in the middle of the ocean. That's what it is. They live in this town. They're essentially they're like the delinquents, the greasers. They have this rival band. They play in a band called The League, which The League is a real band that we have.
Yes.
And in this world, everything is the same as regular reality, except for the fact that Jaden and I don't exist, and it's Billy and Isaac instead.
Up until this point, The League has sort of existed as a band that plays with Jaden for his live performances, and that's been about it. But now moving forward, we want to create The League into its own proper band, with Billy and Isaac being, the leaders of this band, even though they're fictional characters. So being our alter egos, we play these characters on stage and in music videos, and that's sort of the idea of Billy and Isaac as a whole project. The one thing is, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play instruments. I played clarinet when I was in middle school, but that's about it. But I do have ideas. I've written a script for Billy and Isaac, and I have all the ideas, and this is sort of like my brainchild. But the band doesn't exist in this very moment, which makes this a little complicated.
What are guitar chords again?
Alright, what does it say? It says, first thing after the melody is you make a bass line. So, i.e., he says, find the key that you're playing in, and then experiment with possible bass lines. His other advice was just press things until it sounds good.
It's like a little depressing kind of, what's the surrealism kind of song. It's good. What's the transition between these 2 songs? It's like this. This one just comes in. There's no lead up. It's just like ring out. Like if you listen, it's gonna get loud. But like it just kind of. But that's kind of how I envisioned it.
Oh. He wants the album art to be him in a wizard costume with a giant wizard hat. He's dressed like Mickey Mouse from Fantasia. And he's holding... I can't tell if this is a stuffed animal lizard or Like a jar?
I'm not like, you like Sum 41. Oh, I like Blink 182. How can we be together? And then you take off the glasses. But I'm thinking...
You want to do Killing in the Basement to Doors.
Yeah.
It's a transition.
But I'm thinking, low-key, I might want to stuff... Because both of these songs are, like, about fucking space.
Jaden said I can translate guitar chords onto the keys if I can just figure out what it sounds like. G, and then... This is kind of... I hate this. A sharp, and this would be B. So it goes E and B. Okay.
I think, like, what the fuck is Billy and Isaac's musical style? Like, what are we doing for this? Because it's not like yours.
Well, if we think about the universe they live in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is like, what type of songs would Billy and Isaac write?
I think just...
This is hard.
Bro, no, it's so easy. It's been right in front of us the whole fucking time. We're talking about doing this 80s EP, but we're also talking about doing the Billy and Isaac thing.
So we just combine the two of them.
Dude, it's 50s fashion, but they're 30 years behind on everything else, man. They're getting 80s movies now. They're getting 80s music now.
You're right.
So why don't we just pump out a fucking Whitesnake album?
Wait, what am I playing? E, B, E, E again, and then G, and then B, and then E. So it goes... Well, I mean, I guess if I go down an octave and I go...
Up 6 flights of stairs or throwing down the key because there is no buzzer. No more faulty wiring, no more crooked floors, no more spitting out.
I hate that you can just do that.
See, it's moments like this that make me inspired to want to learn how to make music properly and get to a point where I can call myself a musician. And I find myself constantly being inspired by Jaden over the years as we continue to work on music and as he's let me into the collaborative process of making all of these albums. And it really sort of drives me forward to want to continue doing this. This film was supposed to be an extension of that, and I was planning on having this big song that I would have finished on my own to sort of like show at the end of this that I had come into my own as a musician. It was supposed to be this like really triumphant moment, and then it didn't happen. I wasn't able to finish a song by the time I needed to get this film done, and as much as I tried and tried for weeks and I sort of like struggled on my own doing it, I just wasn't able to get it done. I've learned quite a bit, and I've gotten closer to being more comfortable making music and hopefully being able to make my own song on my own later. But for now, I don't have anything. Well, nothing except Jaden and I.